Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, man.
How old were you when you made your first million?
45 years old.
And what's the most amount of money that you made in a single day?
Probably $5.5 million.
5 million in a single day?
Yeah.
How?
Well, one of the things I learned a long time ago is if you want to get rich, sell to rich people. Sell to people with money. Why? It takes no more energy to sell $1 million offer than it does to sell a $1,000 offer.
So how do you get money from a rich person then?
See, I don't see selling as getting money from people.
How do you define sales?
I just find sales as uncovering the value of what I have to offer so well that people are happy to exchange the money they have in their pocket for the value I've revealed.
Now, when I first interviewed you, I asked you if you believed in God, and you said, I don't just believe in God.
I trust God.
How did you find that trust in God? Why do you trust God?
Because he's never lied to me, but then again, he's never lied to anyone because God cannot lie.
What has God been teaching you in the last year?
Everything good in my life is a gift. That's the greatest lesson. I woke up this morning and I opened my eyes, and guess what I could do? I could see. And I know how to make myself look, but I don't know how to make myself see.
Have you spent a lot of money on mentorship?
Depends on your definition of a lot of money.
Yeah.
I haven't spent nearly as much as I've made.
Right. How much money would you say you've spent on mentorship?
About 1.7 million.
1.7 million. What's the greatest piece of advice that you received that changed your life?
I think the thing that changed my trajectory wasn't so much a piece of advice as it was something that Robert G. Allen, the author of Multiple Streams of Income, said to me at a seminar. I told him, you know, I'm doing really good. I used to be a trash man making $6.25 an hour. Now I'm living like a king. I'm making $30,000 a month. You know what he said to me?
What did he say?
He said, you're doing really good. You're on the path to making some really big money. And he said that to me in front of like 700 people. And the first thought was, did he just diss my $30,000 a month in front of 700 people? My second thought was, wait, there's a level where $30,000 a month is not a lot of money? Oh, let me get to that level.
If you want to get mentored by the multimillionaires I interview every single week, just like him, go click the link in my bio right now.